If you're a parent or a caregiver and you feel that when the meal ends, the real nightmare begins, this video is for you. My name is Iris Epstein. I am a registered dietitian, certified eating disorder specialist, and a certified Arise interventionist. For many families, the mealtime isn't where everything falls apart. It happens once the plate is cleared. The panic, the crying, the impulsivity, the sense that your loved one is not themselves anymore. If you're confused by that, you're not missing something. You're witnessing a very real and misunderstood part of recovery. Here's the truth that nobody ever shared with you. Eating disorders, especially anorexia and bulimia, they don't experience food like the rest of us do. They experience food more like a phobia than any type of nourishment. So while the outside world sees this meal completed, the inside world of a struggler is just getting started in their panic, in their guilt, in their anxiety. Fullness doesn't bring relief to these people. It actually brings panic. And when the panic hits, impulsivity hits, and all rational reasoning goes away. The urge to escape any of these feelings is what becomes the piece of them that starts driving the bus. That's why families will often say, who is this person anymore? It's not defiance, it's not drama, it's neurobiology when you don't recognize that loved one that you were talking to an hour in the past. One of the most painful parts for caregivers is realizing that reassuring them doesn't really matter. You can say all the right things, you can stay calm, you could tell them how safe they are, and none of this works. Not because you're doing it wrong, but because the brain isn't in a place right now that's accepting this information. In this window, common sense goes offline, fear is driving the bus, and the eating disorder knows that it has its most powerful moment. This is where parents start to question themselves. What do you think they're saying to themselves? They're asking themselves, like, was I too strict? Did I do something wrong? Did I make something worse? And why does recovery always seem to fall apart at different places during the meal? And the problem is, it's not the effort that you're making. The problem is that families really aren't prepared for what happens at different points of the meal. Most education stops at the meal, but recovery doesn't stop at this part of the meal. The post-meal window is not a flaw in recovery. It's a battleground of recovery. And when families understand what's actually happening in this space, emotionally, neurologically, behaviorally, this is where everything begins to change. In the coming months, I will be releasing structured courses designed specifically to help caregivers navigate this phase of recovery and other phases. Give the caregivers clarity and containment and confidence without any gimmicky stuff or any unrealistic advice. Because recovery isn't about avoiding distress, it's about learning how to survive it together. And if this resonated with you, any part of what I was just discussing, we are just getting started. So follow my YouTube page. I will be releasing information about these upcoming courses very soon. Subscribe, or you can email me at iris@nicrd.com, and I could put you on the mailing list and we could get started together. Okay, be safe.